Hey teammates, Colonel Greenwald here. Friday afternoon COVID-19 update. As you can see, Chief Buchanan is here with us, but she's more than 6 feet away, and you'll see her on camera when it's her turn to talk. The biggest news is that the 944th just received our first positive COVID-19 result. So one of our members is currently in quarantine at his home off base. That member has not been at the duty location since the March UTA, so there's been very minimal contact in the last several weeks. So we're continuing to monitor that situation very closely, and our attention is certainly with him and his family. You will see that the base is at HPCon Charlie, as is the rest of the Department of Defense. Due to the proactive actions of our host installations, we have already been effectively at HPCon Charlie for a couple of weeks now. The fact that we are currently at HPCon Charlie is not going to change a lot. Probably the biggest news that I need to share with you is that the April UTA is rescheduled. It is not canceled. If you hear anyone say that the April UTA is canceled, they are incorrect. All right, everyone is going to have the opportunity to accomplish all of their UTAs for the year. Some of us will accomplish those UTAs in July as originally scheduled, and the other 2 days that we were going to do this April will be done at a date to be determined. Some of you are in a hardship situation due to the expected duty and the pay that goes along with it. We understand that, and we ask that if that is you, contact your squadron as soon as possible, and I have directed them to work with our members so that they have the opportunity to accomplish the April UTA if needed. Stay in touch with your squadrons. April UTA is rescheduled, not canceled. That brings up another question that you all have been asking, and that is participation. Folks want to know if they might wind up not getting a good year this year because of things that have been canceled or orders that are canceled or whatnot. The answer is no. We are working very hard at levels all the way up to the congressional level to ensure that policies are changed or exceptions are made that will allow our members to earn a good retirement and retention year this year despite the impacts of COVID-19. The mission continues here at Luke and all of our GSUs. And the impacts of COVID-19 have necessitated creative approaches to accomplishing that mission. One way that we saw that here at Luke today was we took a very creative approach to a change of command that involved minimum essential manning, but it was live casted via technology so that folks could watch it as it occurred. I'd like to turn it over to Chief Buchanan at this time to talk about some resiliency and other resources that are available to you during this time of challenge.
Thanks, boss. Happy Friday, y'all. Our top priorities are still to take care of our airmen, maintain mission readiness, and mitigate the spread of the virus. During this time of uncertainty, it is important for us to remain resilient. There are many sources available to you, including mental health, our chaplains, your first sergeants, and the Airmen and Family Readiness Center. Please reach out if you have any questions or you need help. You can also send any questions through the action line on the Air Force Connect app. Remember, there are no dumb questions. Have a good weekend. Go outside, take a walk, get some fresh air. Just make it 6 feet apart. Colonel Greenwald, back to you.
Thanks, Chief. I'd like to close it off by thanking you all for your patience, your professionalism, and your resilience as we work through the challenges of this COVID-19 situation. I thank all of you for your continued diligence, and I'm proud of every one of you. Forge and fight.